Hello FPL managers, today we've got the team selection for Game Week 12. In today's video, we'll look over how we got on in Game Week 11, discuss some transfer plans, and then look ahead to how the team lines up for the upcoming game week. If you guys want to get the extra edge this FPL season, then click the top link in the description to get yourself 65% off Fantasy Football Fix Premium, and also get yourselves our free strategy guide. So just before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to show your support for the channel, as we're trying to hit 7k subs by the start of Game Week 12, and also click that notification bell so you guys don't miss any future uploads. And with that being said, let's get into the video. So taking a look at how the team got on in Game Week 11, in goal Sanchez picked up a late red card as he recorded -1 points, which was quite disappointing. Sanchez was looking on for the 2-point blank against Newcastle, but he did commit a late foul 1-on-1. Amongst the defenders there was a bit more joy as Trent Alexander-Arnold recorded 12 points as he got himself a goal and an assist against West Ham. Despite getting a yellow card and also picking up a -1 points for conceding 3 goals, he still recorded yet another double-digit haul this season. He's now the second highest scoring defender in FPL, only 3 points behind João Cancelo. Ben White got 8 points in Arsenal's clean sheet at home to Watford, as he also got 2 bonus points there, which was quite impressive, and João Cancelo got his double-digit return against Manchester United away, as he got himself 2 assists and a clean sheet. And as the last defender, Rudiger only got 2 points as Chelsea couldn't record the clean sheet in their Game Week 11 match at home to Burnley, which was quite unlucky as this was only Burnley's real chance. Overall, very happy amongst the defenders as we did have 2 double-digit returns. Moving on to the midfielders now, Saka blank with 3 points at home to Watford as he had a disallowed goal for offside, which was quite unlucky. Salah recorded yet another assist on captaincy as he got 5 points double to 10, and Rafinha finished off a fairly strong midfield performance as he got himself a goal from another free kick and also picked himself up some bonus points. Amongst the forwards though, there wasn't too much success as Vardy, Jimenez and Ivan Toney all blanked with 2, 2 and 1 points respectively. Vardy didn't really get too many chances in his Game Week 11 match, which was similar to Jimenez and Toney, as they didn't record too many shots between them. On the bench, Jed Steer got 0 points, Ismail Assar blanked in the first bench position with 2, Livramento picked up a clean sheet with 6 points, and Sissoko just got the 1. Overall, this saw us score 62 Game Week points, which was quite impressive considering the average was around 42. This has seen us take a 150k green arrow to now just 400k. So before we have a look at how the Game Week 12 team lines up, here are some current transfer plans. At the moment, Ismail Assar has already departed the squad to avoid future price falls, and Conor Gallagher comes in. The Palace midfielder has been very impressive of late, recording 24 FPL points in his last 2 games, and has some very good fixtures to suit. Speaking of, he faces Burnley away in Game Week 12, which is looking like a decent opponent for him to continue his scoring run, as he is looking like the main focal point of that Crystal Palace midfield and attack. He looked especially impressive in Game Week 11 against the Wolves, as he was carrying the ball forward quite frequently for Crystal Palace, and he did take a game high 4 shots. We do have 2 free transfers available this week, and this has seen us left with 3.5 mil in the bank. Here is how the team takes the pitch for Game Week 12. In goals, Sanchez still is listed as playing, as we haven't made the transfer to get him out of the squad yet, despite him not being available for this game week. He won't be back until Game Week 13, and he does have some good fixtures after this, so I'm happy to take the blank this week and then move on from there. It is a similar defence to the one in Game Week 11, where Alexander-Arnold, Rudiger and Cancelo all feature, as they face Arsenal, Leicester and Everton respectively. Liverpool didn't look the best from a defensive standpoint against West Ham, as they did get hit on the counter a couple of times, but with Trent's incredible attacking output, you wouldn't put it past him to get himself yet another attacking return this year. Antonio Rudiger has probably got the hardest fixture out of all the defenders this week as he faces Leicester away, but they have been struggling for goals recently. And João Cancelo faces Everton at home, which is also a fairly decent fixture, as Man City's defence did pick themselves up a clean sheet against Manchester United last week, so I do have full faith they could repeat the feat in Game Week 12. Livramento faces Norwich away this week, and I refuse to bench him this week as he did produce 6 points on my bench last week and continues to be such a good value option. To the midfielders now, Rafinha faces Spurs away, which is a fairly tricky fixture, but Spurs haven't been the best so far this year, despite getting a clean sheet last week under Antonio Conte. Obviously, I'm not expecting too much from Rafinha in this game, but he is coming off 9 points in Game Week 11, and he has been looking fairly impressive recently for Leeds. Salah unsurprisingly takes the captaincy armband once again as he faces Arsenal at home this week, and Conor Gallagher is the new signing in midfield facing Burnley away. Gallagher has taken a team high 23 shots this year, and also has 4 FPL assists, recording 17 attempted assists, and has decent expected stats with a 3.69 xG and a 1.72 XA. Looking to the forwards now, Tony starts once again against Newcastle away, despite him not looking the most threatening in Game Week 11 against Norwich. I am hoping Brentford can get back to their ways, as they have been quite disappointing in the last 2 game weeks, and hopefully Tony can get on the score sheet. Temporarily, Vardy starts in this side once again as he faces Chelsea at home, but he is one that is definitely on the chopping block over the coming week or so in the international break, as he hasn't been performing in his last 3 games. Since we brought him in, he has blanked 3 consecutive times for us, and I do think with Chelsea at home it is going to be difficult for him to score in this game, so it could be worthwhile switching to the likes of Harry Kane or even Cristiano Ronaldo. Raul Jimenez caps off the forward line as he faces West Ham at home, who are coming off conceding 2 goals in Game Week 11. Jimenez has been producing good stats of late, getting himself 2 goals and 3 assists in his last 4 appearances. On the bench, Jed Steer is there once again. The Arsenal double off of Saka and Ben White is on the bench as they both face Liverpool away, and Sissoko remains in the 3rd bench position facing Manchester United at home. So that's all we've got for today for the team selection of FPL Game Week 12. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe to show your support for the channel as we try and hit 7k subs by the start of Game Week 12. And also click that notification bell so you guys don't miss any future uploads, and leave a comment how your team's got it in Game Week 11. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.